Fear can lead us to make rash and, wrong decisions. Fear of missing out, fear of making a mistake, fear of not having enough, fear of man, fear of feeling something physically, fear of, going hungry. And for Abraham, fear influenced his decision to move away from God's will when he went down to Egypt. And then fear influenced him to lie. Now, I think that the fears are something that we've wrestled with at some point in our lives. And like Abraham, it also influenced us to jump the gun and to make decisions that was that part of God's will or plan for our lives. Abraham was a man of great faith, but he was also a man who made big mistakes. Should we look at this story and think, well, if God stayed faithful to Abraham, even though he sinned, then I can live however I want and I can be sure that God will still deliver on his promises? And the answer to that is no. In Romans chapter 6, it tells us, should we keep on sinning so that God can show us more and more of his wonderful grace? Of course not. Since we have died to sin, how can we continue to live in it? God is sovereign. He is always in control of his plans, and he decides if, when, and how he will intervene to get us back on track so that we can fulfill what he has called us to do.